Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa 2. So, last time we finally threw our grand happy-go-lucky freaking party, and our first murder, of course, took place. And it was, most unfortunately, our longtime complicated buddy, Bia. And that sucks, that really sucks, but you know, now we can get back into the swing of things. Now we can finally get down to the nitty-gritty of this game, and we can take revenge for Bia on whoever killed him. So, let's just continue, shall we? No! Yeah, alright, they're talking for us here, I forgot. Damn, a hero? I'm surprised at that kind of reaction from her. I thought she was a bit more sturdy than that. Alright, I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. He wasn't your former friend, Haji, but... Now the question is, who's faking here, huh?
Hey!
It's impossible. Don't mess with me, this must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, oh, blah 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 blah. Okay, which one of you guys is lying to us? Cause it has to be somebody in the room. I know that. Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Hold on, then does this mean... Oh, of course! Bia was killed by one of you. Aw. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Very clearly. There is a lot of blood. The thing that's kind of bothering me, that I've been like looking at it for a few minutes though, is like, it's not like he was stabbed. I don't know. It's weird, right? Okay, but one sec, I'll explain in a moment. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Okay, now here's what's kind of bothering me, is like all the blood spatter from where it is and stuff, because it's all like beneath him and splattered on the sides, but then again, it's also on the outside a bit. So maybe he got like stabbed in the abdomen, but that doesn't explain how it got splattered on the far side. I don't know, it's weird, right? It's almost like he did it to himself, but I don't think that's the case either. I don't think Bia would ever just randomly murder himself. I don't know, it's a weird blood splatter. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Yeah, good point, Monokuma. Bia was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies! It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered. Haji, I hate to break it to you, man, but... Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Bia was murdered. Stop being in denial then, Haji.
Is this?
Oh, hey, welcome back, Pecco. Where have you been, Miss Mystery Lady? Is that really Bia? Why did this happen? Why Bia? I see. It appears Fufu is the only one who is in here. That makes him pretty innocent. Whatever. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh, our body discovery announcement!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
So soon! Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? And one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the Black End. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is? Yes, exactly, Haji. Let's please not get into too long of an explanation about it. That's right, from this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. It can't be! Someone actually killed? There's no way! Oh, if you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Bia? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. And that'll be our doom, right? Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. Well, I mean, Monomi, no matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth. Yeah, because dead body, blood everywhere, knives and such. I mean, it's pretty clear, Monomi, sorry.
Grandfather's
Name? What the? That's such a weird point to cut it off. It's like, on my grandfather's, and then it just goes silent. You have a grandpa?
my grandfather's.
Grave. I'll just say the last part for him, I guess. Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
Grandfather's.
Plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin. At this rate.
You ain't
Dude, you...
anymore.
So much abuse, man.
You hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Everything hurts, Monomi. Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, jeez. Damn. Well, I was not expecting that. Are you okay? If I only had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Can we repair it, maybe? Yeah, whatever. I mean, we do have the broken bits. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. Okay, well then, let's get to the nitty-gritty, shall we? And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Bia's killer. Why did it turn out like this? I don't know. Why weren't you where you were supposed to be, Peko? Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends. Except for one person, right? But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all going to get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. But we kind of have to. Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. What we gotta do is, we gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. She's kind of like Celeste a little, isn't she? No, doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up.
Shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Hey, no need for that. Threats are scary. Poor Monomi. Like, seriously, she's just trying to help us. But, yeah, Hyoko, she's a bit like Celeste. I mean, Celeste was, I don't know, a bit more refined than Hyoko, I guess. But they have that same kind of thing. It's like, this situation we're in, let's deal with it. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Nagi? But still, I can't believe one of us killed Bia. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Bia's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. Oh, so you're going to take the role of buddy cop for us, huh? There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed-circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Need I, of course. Like, no doubt there. Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Dang.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. I mean, I did say that a moment ago, but then I just remembered he still has to go to the bathroom. So, I don't know, maybe a Connie or somebody? Or Pecco. No, actually not Pecco. Need I? Need I? Where are you going? What the heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Yeah, okay, I guess he's a bit squeamish. Is that what that means? I can't be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Bia's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Oh, well, okay. Wait, did I misread something? I think I misread that. Oh, she said she can be the one. Okay. My bad. I'm surprised. But yeah, whatever. You want to step up. My hero.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. Okay. That kind of works out, doesn't it? So, you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. Okay, Sherlock, whatever. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Bia. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? I won't believe it. Bia got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I mean,
You are right.
if we are to survive, this is our only path.
Worse.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive? Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? What a strange and foreign concept! Even so, I still gotta do it. Hello, Monokuma. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but... Oh yay, our Monokuma file. I kind of forgot about that. Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Oh, please, 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 Haji, don't do it. Don't ask questions. Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Mine too, Monokuma. Well, it's not like I have the bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Okay, let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're going to come off. You could put up a bit more of a struggle, Monomi, I'm just saying. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Oh, hey, it's a touchpad now. Alright, cause of death. Ooh, lots of stabbies, isn't it? Alright, the victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Okay, so you're stabbed all over the place into stone. So, Bia really is dead. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being the one? Nah, that's a good question, isn't it? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Yeah, he said he was going to open up to us and stuff. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Dead? Aw. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? Why do you automatically jump to that, a traitor? Oh, you mean whoever the killer is? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. Well, what am I thinking? Yeah, what are you thinking? Obtain bullet of truth. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to your truth bullets. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigate! Okay, but before we do that, I just remembered something. Was it the pet? No, it wasn't the pet, but oh my god, look how untidy it is. Oh no, so much despair. 1 second, I need to take care of this. Here, have some of this. Yeah, take that. And, yeah, it's a gift, love it. Take away that despair. Okay, and yeah, I guess I'll give you the water too. That should clear up that despair meter. Give it a bunch of hope. Look at all that hope it's getting. Getting good. Alright, what was I doing now? There was something I was after. It's in the report card? No, it's not in the report card. I know that you guys were telling me about the skills. Give me a moment, I'm gonna locate it. Okay, whoops, I was wrong. It was on the report card. I had just gotten into it and I exited out of it, but it was on the report card all along. Alright, can we look at these before purchasing? Yeah, we can. Okay, attentive influence. Slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during class trial. Cannot be combined with the enviance influence. Okay. Slightly increases focus gauge. I think we probably want the influence up because that was our health, right? Lost in thought. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. Now that sounds like something good. Charisma. Increases the influence. It's this kind of skill, what? Increases the influence gauge recovery when the correct answers are chosen. Effective when making choices or selecting a truth bullet. Oh, do we not get these automatically now? Okay, cool and composed. Slightly steadies your aim, reduces your aiming speed, increases your aiming speed, decreases the delay between firing truth bullets, increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. And that sounds like it would be awesome. Increases damage to opponent when a statement is destroyed. A lot of things here. Increases bullet capacity. Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. How would that even work? Oh wait, this is during the panic time? Really? So you can only lock onto 1 at a time? Golly, they're taking away so much stuff that was just kind of built into the last one. Easier to shift mood to your favor. Jumping power. Poop. Okay, I want the influence gauge to be increased a bit. I want... Was it... Alright, where is it? Yeah, I want this as well. Because that will heal us whenever we get a correct answer. What is this one? Aiming speeds. Delay. Focus gauge. Okay, so that's the rate. Where is it? I kind of want that, but I don't want to get that just yet. 2 statements at once. Should probably get that, but I'm not sure how much that's going to come into play in the first trial, so we're going to hold off a little. Okay, that's... Where was it? Easier to shift mood in your favor. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I could get that. I don't know. Focus gauge decreases at a slow rate, decreases the speed of memorizing. 1 second, I'm going to look through a few more times. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get Delusion, and then we're just going to save those final 3. Alright, so let's just continue on now with the actual investigation. First up, the body. Under the table, under this very table, Bia was. But first I should investigate on top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it wouldn't have been, would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me. Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. I don't think it's unexplainable. And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Bia's body. Bia Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Bia's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Yeah, let's get revenge. First off, I want to look at this knife in that tape. A bloody knife? Is this the weapon that killed Bia? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Bia thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the case, right? It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Well, that would explain the tape, right? Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. So, it's glow in the dark. That way you can... Okay. Could this be glowing paint? Obtain Truth Bullet. Alright, a knife has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, so that just kind of further goes with the idea that he had that under there as like a backup or something. Because it looks like he fled to underneath the table to retrieve the knife using his night vision goggles to see out. Like, I don't think he was... Well, I would hope not anyway. I don't think he was targeting anybody, but... I mean... I don't know, the knife does have blood on it, but is it his own blood, or... But yeah, we can clearly assess that the knife was meant to be seen in the dark, so it was something that, you know, people knew about. I don't know if something's stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh, you're not going to even talk about the tape? Alright, whatever. Night vision goggles! What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars underneath the table? Haji, are those aren't binoculars? Then what are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. Oh, well, shoot, that supermarket does have everything then. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Bia during the blackout? No, well, shoot, I mean... I assume they were Bia's. Seeing how his hand and everything, I don't... No, because why would they leave him? They have to be Bia's, right? Then why aren't they on his head? Huh. The blood flowing from Bia's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood spattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth. Oh, it is the inner side. I thought that was the outer bit, but it is the inner side of it. Okay, so it all happened under the table. Even the underside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Obtain truth bullets, whatever. Blood stain under the table has been added to our truth bullets. Alright, am I missing anything? Bia himself, maybe? The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Truth bullet obtained. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Bia's death. Good for you, Haji, giving yourself a pat on the back. It's like, I did good. I did a good job there. Good for you. Mikan, got any info for us about the body? Oh, I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it, to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Yeah, I am terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. What the fuck? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. But please erase it from your memory. Oh wait, that's still her. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. No, I can't stand it. Embarrassing pose has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. So there is a reason for it. Like, what the hell? Okay. Nagi, anything? Anything of interest? Hey, Haji, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Bia was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Bia's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? No! Could that be what it is, Nagi? Well, now that you mentioned it. But why was Bia's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see anything. Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. I heard Bia go ouch, I'm pretty sure. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Her? Does somebody have super hearing that I'm not aware of? Mahiro, do you have magical hearing powers? Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Bia is alive, and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens? Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. I mean, but yeah, probably. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. You know, they'll walk out here all hunky-dory and get their memories back and everything, but the rest of us will just squeak, you know? It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Bia might still be alive. The whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Did she panic? I don't remember. I mean, everybody was kind of getting up. Jeez, getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Haji, forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, it's fine. I got it. I know you don't like me, whatever. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Good sensibility, right? Alright, plus there might be a clue that only I have access to. Camera! Camera flash! Did the camera flash? A clue? Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh my gosh! Hey, Bia! Everyone, come on! I'm going to take a picture! Alright, say cheese! So, oh yeah, the picture. So she didn't have the sense to take any during the blackout, but we can at least know who was around Bia at the time, right? Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please do. Okay, he's not here. Let's see. It's this photo. Golly, look at all that food. Look at the meat. Ah, I envy anime food sometimes. Like, seriously. Nah, pancakes. And this one, oh, Mikan is right next to him, and she's kind of side-eyeing him, ain't she? I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but, huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Bia was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body underneath the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yes, he was. But here, it's all the way on the other side of the room. Prior to that, Bia was standing along the wall farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? Maybe. At least give us a sense of the area that everybody was in. I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you, but you're also supposed to be watching the body. Don't forget about that. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Bia died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Yeah, she is. Alright, oh, look, the case. Ah, it's the metal case Bia had with him. I believe he said it was made of that material there. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick, and pepper spray, and a taser, and a glove, and a key, and some kind of other smaller box. Oh, it's for the night vision goggles, huh? What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. Clearly the night vision goggles. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it, except they weren't. That wasn't in the office, and neither was Pecco. If the key to the case is right here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Bia was taken from this case. Which means that the weapons inside that case aren't related to Bia's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Bia have the case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment, just in case, you know, haha. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case, no, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something when something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all the trouble to be extra careful? Obtained a truth bullet. The case has been added to your truth bullets. Alright. And Gundam. How is it going, my friend? Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call!
Impossible!
Is this effort futile or what? As well? I'm sorry. I misread that in the most uncharacteristic way for him. Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring. Anything? Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. Have you checked between the floorboards? There are, like, gaps, right? The Hellhound tore... Oh, wait, is that important? The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched blood red fur were dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate the event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I don't know, man. Pomeranians can be vicious. They're adorable when they're tiny little baby puffballs, but when they grow up, they can be quite the handful. I understand it's important to you, but oh, now I miss Pepper. But for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floorboard. Yeah, the carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Oh, so that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his hand against the gaps in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards.
See it!
Oh, there it is! I found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, I would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up. Haji!
What?
Give up? What? The world? I meant give up the earring? Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? Because it's something important to him, Haji, and you're just like, yeah, forget about it. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He's so admirable! He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, and the carpet does end right before you get to the table. Oh my god. Yes, yes, the lamp. Okay, I have an idea now. You don't need to look again under the table again, man. I think we covered everything there. Yeah, we got all that. Let's just get out of here. Oh, wait, no, that's not how I get out. How do I leave? Anything around? Nope, okay then. Oh, right, hard to get out. Alright, and let's go see what's in the hallway, shall we? I can't get out here yet. There still are things I must investigate. Okay. Like... Let's see. Alright, we got the AC? A remote-controlled air conditioner, huh? Air conditioner, could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown-up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? So wait, the AC? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Bia's time of death was around the same time, so... Heat, swing, low, medium, high, auto cool. Could it turn off the lights? If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Obtain truth bullet. AC timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now then, where else should I investigate? I don't know, there are a few other things.
Hajime.
Haji, a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. So you are my new buddy cop, but why me? You're so easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. Okay, we both harbor special feelings toward Hope Speak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but I wouldn't describe Haji as being easy to talk to. He's just kind of... whatever. Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Not really at all. Wait, there were still other things to look at in there. Okay, I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the other people have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider the whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right. That's right, because, let's see. Taro came in from the kitchen and said that there had been, Okay, I was like, wait, are those bolts supposed to be removed? But I guess they are. Was that always like that? Like, it's not anything to click on, but it's weird, isn't it? That all of those are like bolts to hell and that one... Alright, whatever. Ibuki! What can you tell us? Apparently a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. It's just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning, right? Hey, Haji, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you
I mean,
serious?
probably not. How do you know? So, you did hear us. Even though Haji and I were taking... Oh, talking pretty softly just now, because she's the ultimate musician. She has an ear for sound, right? Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to a Buki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? What, is that good? I don't know. Should I try that sometime? Fried rice and gravy. It sounds weird, but then again, chocolate and gravy is also good. La-li-la-la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. What? Oh, the gravy and rice. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Dude, don't talk about what people should eat for breakfast. I'll have a burger for breakfast if that's what it takes. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. So you should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like fried egg, or egg fried rice, or lettuce fried rice, or... Anyway, can you just tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Haji later. Wait, no, you can't just offer that up. Stop it, what if she takes you seriously? Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihira. That's why she was feeling all guilty then.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
Can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Oh, I thought that was Sonia. I guess not.
Be.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Oh, that was Nagi who said
Turn the
ow.
lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagi, say something to her. I mean, I did promise, you know, if she could bite you, Haji. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Bia said during the blackout. What Bia said. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue and that will lead us to the truth? Yeah. Then praise me, let me bite ya! Ouch, why are you really biting me? I like her. Ibuki's account has been added to our truth bullets. Alright. Okay, so we still have a lot of investigating to do, but I have a lot of work to do on my own right now. And, you know, that's why we're going to be ending the episode right here. Like, I'd like to continue searching around and stuff, but I really need to end the episode right here. Okay, so that changes a few things. I thought that the owl that we heard during the blackout was actually Bia, but instead it was Nagi. Wherever he is attached to our back, just duct tape back there. But yeah, so what did it... Okay, I guess we need to ask him about that later, why he said owl. Like, I know that Hiyoko said somebody was stepping on her feet, but... You know, that Nagi didn't say what was going on with him, so that's something questionable. And then we have the gaps in the floorboard that we found, and I think I understand now what happened with Bia's body, because he is just off of the carpet, he is right over the floorboard, and there is a gap, you know, big enough for something to go through and attack him, right? So we can assume that, because Gundam's currently looking for a way to get under the floorboard, so I'm assuming he's probably going to find that, and that's how that's going to go down, and everything, and that, because yeah, the gaps are everywhere. It's not just, you know, over in there, it's in here too. Yeah, because that's pretty thick gap. Somebody could definitely stab something up through there, and that would explain how he got all of those cuts and stuff underneath him, and how the blood spatter is all, you know, right there underneath him and going, like, upward and out rather than, you know, being dragged or, you know, somebody's footprints leading away from it or something like that. So whoever killed him somehow got under there, question is how, and stabbed him up through it. Now the question is, how the hell do you get under these floorboards? And who could have had the time to do that? Because it wasn't a very long blackout, so it has to be, you know, somewhere very, very close by. If that's how they're going to, you know, do it. Because that's the only way I can figure. And then we still have to figure out, you know, who the killer is. Alright, but yeah, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to investigate more. Hopefully find some more evidence to get revenge for Bia. Yeah, how could I forget about that? I don't know, I'm a little out of it today. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.